Sixers Summer League has not been all sunshine and roses. Janai Broome is the slowest human being I've ever seen on a basketball floor. Also, I just am confused. Where is his scoring ability that he showcased in college? My only hope for him is they're using him incorrectly because he's kind of just out there to be out there half the time. And none of the Sixers guards understand how to make a pocket pass or any sort of pass if we're being real. This is the type of offense I was expecting to see more of, while bullying someone in the post every now and again as well. The Sixers aren't looking for him to do that. He's not looking to drive consistently. And on the rare occasions that we've seen it, he has failed most of the time. My hope for him is he looks better next to good players, because his best game came next to VJ. He has shown some flashes as a screener and passer. The Sixers really just don't run offense through him, which I was expecting more of, and also I thought his scoring ability would translate way better. It's basically non-existent besides three-pointers. That's the most impressive thing about his game, which is crazy because if you told me before the Summer League, hey, Janai Broome is shooting like 38% from three, I would be like, oh, he's having a great Summer League. Unfortunately, that just isn't the case. Going over to Justin Edwards, wish we saw more out of him on the ball in terms of creation, but he's really not. He's not getting to the rim. The only shot he really takes is catch and shoot threes, and then he gets a screen and hits a midi every now and again, but usually misses them. And believe me, if he makes a shot, you can pretty much guarantee that the next shot is not going in. Hunter Salas has also struggled finding a rhythm. He really can't get to his spots offensively like I thought he would. Judah Mintz is doing his thing, but there's just too many guards on this roster to even care. He also has no clue how to pass the ball. I'd say the only guy on the roster consistently playing well so far has been Dominick Barlow. When you watch him, you're like, oh yeah, I can envision an NBA role for him for sure. Let's take a look at his film from yesterday. I hate when NBA players box out like this. He comes up with the rebound though, and the reason I'm showing this play is because I was surprised he bring it up the court. He was doing really well, but eventually he kind of lost control, had to kick it out. But at least he's trying, you know? And then he's right back to where he's going to navigate mostly in the NBA, short corner, and every now and again drift out to the corner, catch and shoot. Unfortunately misses the jumper. But look at this defensive rep, guarding beyond the three-point line, looking very comfy doing so. Gets a little too handsy, picks up the foul. Also was going up against Liam McNeely, who's been cooking, but you can tell he's a forward who can guard multiple positions and a guy who can run many different pick and roll coverages because he's quick enough to stay in front of guys and not just get blown by. Major props to this white boy knowing his limits. He knows he's not getting off the ground. He knows if he shoots, he's getting blocked. Nice pass to the cutting Barlow. And the lane looks pretty congested. He does a great job power dribbling, fighting through this strip attempt, not letting them poke it loose, skying higher than their contest, and finishing. He should definitely be a positive cutter. Offensive rebounding is arguably his best skill offensively. He's just relentless. Here on a foul shot, he's too quick for the guy boxing him out, and then he skies high for the board, higher than everyone else. Then again, playing through contact in traffic to finish the job because he's just more athletic than everyone. And here we see the 7'3" wingspan is legit, and the way he can cover ground because of this is very useful. Initially, he's in help position, but at the same time, he tips the pass out to the perimeter. He was basically in two places at once. Now in this clip, they have him playing the center position, and this is where you will see him struggle as a defensive rebounder. Offensive rebounding, elite. Defensive rebounding definitely needs work, but also kind of expected considering he was going up against a 7-footer. We get an off the dribble bucket here, but you can tell he's raw off the dribble. He doesn't really know what he's doing. He doesn't fully trust it. His handle is there, but at the same time it isn't. I like this spin move after initially getting stopped, but the takeaway from this play is just the athletic ability. He's first to the loose ball after the miss, and then once he gathers it in, he's so quick off the ground, quicker than everyone else to react. Has the makings of being an elite play finisher for sure. Here off the ball, he gets freed up by a screen. Smartly opts for the reverse layup, goes quickly enough to avoid the 7-footer Kalkbrenner, and also Solon has size, 6'8" with the 7'2" wingspan. Looks pretty simple, but that's not a free layup. Finishing around that length is no easy task. This is just a funny play. Gathers in the rebound, takes it up like a point guard, makes a pass to the open Bona. Out of control shot from Bona. Barlow hustles it down, same with Bona. Initially he misses Hunter Salas, but eventually he finds him. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a quick trigger, so he has to take it off the dribble. Eventually, a three-pointer is shot. Barlow staying active in transition, tries to get the steal. First attempt misses, but then comes up with the second one. And then he throws a Jokic-type pass, and Bona is just out of control. That's a Looney Tunes-type play. Nice two-man game from he and Edwards. Justin does a great job forcing Kalkbrenner to contest his shot. Gets the block, but now, guess what? No one is there to block out Barlow. He's immediately there to clean it up as soon as it's coming out of the rim. Great play by the Sixers here, and Broom executes it perfectly, delivering the pass where only Barlow can go up and get it, and he's skied for that one as well. This is a perfect sequence to showcase what he is as a three-point shooter right now. He's at the top of the key on this one, and as you can see, the defense does not respect him. This is why you want him moving around and either screening for someone, like ghost screens or pick and roll, or just stand him in the short corner. If he's standing at the top of the key, he's really cooking the spacing. But if he is stuck in that scenario, you want him to make a quick decision, whether it's a quick pass or right into a dribble handoff. And he did that here. And all game long, he was taking three-pointers, just bricking. This time, he doesn't even look at the basket. He just passes quickly. Actually, a great decision in hindsight. But as you can tell, in these scenarios, he's not always looking for the three-point shot. But a couple possessions later, pretty impressive. 79-77 tight game. And he's willing to take this butt-booty naked open shot. They're daring him to shoot. They'll live with that shot from him. Props to him for knocking it down because he could not buy a shot from deep all game long. He kind of played a Kenyon Martin Jr. type of game, just doing the little things, play finishing, playing solid defense, crashing the offensive glass pretty much every possession. They miss. But the difference is KJ Martin, 6'6", Dominick Barlow, 6'8". I think that is a realistic goal for him next season. Just be like a Kenyon Martin Jr. type player. He has the athleticism, the quickness, the above the rim ability to make plays off the basketball, off the gravity of Maxey, McCain, Paul George, Joel Embiid, Quentin Grimes, whoever it is. I think he can thrive in a lineup where you got Maxey, Quentin Grimes, Joel Embiid, and Paul George. They can do the dribble creation offensively, the one-on-one play, whatever. And all he has to worry about is running around, grabbing loose balls instead of ghost screen. Just run around chaotically and hopefully get some offensive rebounds and putbacks and things like that. Play finishing, dunking on people. You get what I'm saying. In terms of playing a big guy next to Joel Embiid, it's very tough because Embiid at this point in his career is pretty slow. So you need someone who can guard the perimeter. There's this Janai Broom hope, but imagine Janai Broom and Joel Embiid playing defense together. My goodness, it would just be free three-pointers or free layups when the Sixers get in rotation. You can make an argument that Dominick Barlow on the roster right now is the best fit big to play next to Embiid. I'd say him and Trendon Watford. Oh shoot, I forgot about Jabari Walker. He would probably be first because he's more of a consistent shooter than the other two. But I think I got Barlow edging out Watford a bit. I would like to see Trendon in the minutes without Embiid more often because he's got on-ball hub potential, and I think Maxey and him can develop a nice two-man game. Also, I think the Sixers have high hopes for Dominick Barlow because the only Sixers source in the offseason, Tony Jones, posted this. Should be noted the Sixers are high on Barlow and think he can contribute during the season. That post, and also me liking his play, was the main reason I decided to upload this video. So let me know your thoughts below in the comments section. Check out my other videos if you got time. Have yourself a great day and peace out.